Imagine waking up one day and realizing you've lost 5 years of your life. Not because you were sick, not because you were unlucky, but because your attention was stolen one swipe at a time. That sounds dramatic until you realize it's happening right now. Every morning starts the same. You wake up with good intentions. Today's going to be different. You promise yourself you'll study, build your business, hit the gym, or finally start chasing that dream you've been thinking about for years. But before your feet even touch the floor, your hand reaches for your phone. Just 5 minutes, you tell yourself. 5 minutes turn into 20. 20 turns into an hour. And before the day has even begun, your energy is already gone. The scary part? You don't even remember what you watched. Hundreds of videos, thousands of images, endless notifications. Your brain consumed them all, but none of them made your life better. Because the internet isn't just competing for your time anymore. It's competing for your mind. And right now, it's winning. Most people think they're lazy. They think they lack discipline. They believe successful people were simply born with stronger willpower. That's a comforting lie, because if laziness were the problem, resting would fix it. But have you noticed something strange? You can spend 4 hours scrolling without getting tired. Yet 20 minutes of studying feels exhausting. You can binge an entire Netflix series in one night, but reading 10 pages of a book feels impossible. It's not because your brain is weak, it's because your brain has been trained to reject anything that doesn't give instant pleasure. Think about it. Every notification, every like, every short video, every one more scroll, your brain gets a tiny reward. Not enough to satisfy you, just enough to make you come back. Again, and again, and again. It's the same reason casinos don't need people to win every time. They only need them to believe the next reward is coming. Your phone works the exact same way. Every swipe is a pull of the slot machine. Maybe the next video will be funny. Maybe the next post will change your life. Maybe the next notification is important. Most of the time, it isn't. But your brain keeps hoping. And hope is addictive. That's why you're no longer using technology. Technology is using you. Here's the part nobody tells you. Your biggest addiction isn't social media. It isn't gaming. It isn't YouTube. Your biggest addiction is escaping reality. The moment life becomes difficult, you escape. Feeling bored? Open Instagram. Feeling stressed? Watch YouTube. Feeling lonely? Start scrolling. Feeling anxious? Check your phone. Without realizing it, your brain learns one dangerous lesson. Never sit with discomfort. But discomfort is where every meaningful life begins. Muscle grows through discomfort. Confidence grows through discomfort. Discipline grows through discomfort. Success grows through discomfort. The problem is, your brain has become so addicted to comfort that even small challenges feel painful. That's why you quit so easily, not because you're incapable, but because your mind has forgotten how to stay uncomfortable long enough to grow. Now imagine two people. Both are 20 years old. Both have the same dream. The first person spends 4 hours every day consuming other people's lives. The second spends 4 hours building his own. Fast forward 5 years. One wonders why life feels unfair. The other becomes the person everyone else wants to be. The difference wasn't talent, it wasn't IQ, it wasn't luck, it was attention. Attention is the currency of your future. Whatever owns your attention eventually owns your life. And right now, ask yourself honestly, who owns yours? Here's the truth that almost nobody wants to hear. Your life isn't falling apart because of one big mistake. It's disappearing through thousands of tiny decisions that seem harmless. One more scroll, one more video, one more excuse, one more, I'll start tomorrow. And tomorrow slowly becomes next week. Next week becomes next year. Then one day you wake up and wonder where your 20s went. But here's the good news. Your brain is not broken. It's trained. And anything that has been trained can be retrained. The question is, are you willing to become uncomfortable long enough to become free? Because freedom has a price. The price is boredom. For years, you've been running away from silence. The moment your mind becomes quiet, you reach for your phone. Not because you need it, but because your brain is terrified of being alone with its own thoughts. Try this. Tomorrow morning, wake up and don't touch your phone for the first 30 minutes. No notifications, no music, no scrolling, just you and your own mind. At first, it'll feel strange. Your fingers will almost reach for your phone automatically. Your brain will whisper, just check one message, just one video, just 5 minutes. Don't listen, because that's not your future talking. That's your addiction begging to survive. Then do something difficult. Read 10 pages, go for a run, write 1 page, learn 1 new skill. Not because you feel motivated, but because every difficult action tells your brain, I'm back in control. And every time you repeat that choice, you become someone different, slowly, quietly, powerfully. Understand this. Nobody becomes mentally strong overnight. Strength is built in moments nobody applauds. When you choose the workout instead of the couch. When you choose the book instead of the feed. When you choose discipline instead of comfort. Those moments look small, but they're not. They're changing your identity, one decision at a time. Imagine yourself 5 years from now. 2 futures are waiting for you. In one future, nothing changes. You still wake up with your phone. You still keep saying, one day. You still watch successful people while secretly wondering why life never changes. Your dreams don't disappear overnight. They fade. Little by little, until they become painful memories of the person you could have been. Now imagine the second future. You protected your attention, you learned to sit with discomfort, you stopped chasing cheap pleasure, you built your body, you trained your mind, you mastered your habits, and one ordinary day, someone looks at your life and says, you're so lucky. They'll never see the mornings you wanted to quit, the nights you kept working, the moments you chose growth over comfort, because success always looks like luck to people who never saw the sacrifice. So before you leave this video, remember one sentence. Every time you choose instant pleasure, you're borrowing happiness from your future. And one day, your future will ask for it back. The question is, will you have anything left to give? Your attention is your greatest asset. Protect it, because the world will always try to buy it. Don't sell it cheaply. If this video made you stop and think for even a moment, don't let this be another video you forget tomorrow. Take one action today, not tomorrow. Today. Because your new life doesn't begin when you feel motivated. It begins the moment you make one decision your old self would have avoided. If you want more videos that challenge the way you think, help you master your mind, and push you toward the life you know you're capable of, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Not because this channel will change your life, but because the next decision you make just might. And always remember, the strongest people in the world aren't the ones who never get distracted. They're the ones who keep taking their attention back, again and again, until their future finally belongs to them.